far in and Connor keeps testing fate. It is windy. There's the pier we'll be fishing off of. Probably tomorrow morning. Water's cold, even for a northerner. There's a nice beach though. We're in Connor's secret tunnel. He's excited about it. Apparently he's a big tunnel guy.
Please look at me.
Here's Mom and her out of control pictures.
Are they hiring independent?
Here we are.
Look in there. This is like a haunted mansion situation.
Fires on the windows. It's a fort from the War of 1812. It's probably the bathroom. And we're right on the point of Mobile Bay. He's close.
Let me get my paper up here. During the War of 1812, the United States government demanded a new fortification.
This teacher's lame.
I'm going.
Recess time.
Recess.
We're kind of scared of the stairs.
Oh, go over that way. Isn't that cool?
Okay, let's go.
And the photo, let's see there's the,
All right, I'm gonna go to the top.
Ryan, there's that plaque. Did you see that? It's on the show.
I'm gonna go up these stairs. These are straight up. Oh geez, and they're tall. We made it that far. Don't mind the wind noise. It's just me trying to breathe after going up those stairs. There's the buddy. So here's the bay. Full oil rigs now. There's another part over there. So I'll have to look when this thing was actually built. They said it was built for the War of 1812. See what this is. I'm not going back down them crazy steps. Danger, do not enter. There's more fort. Water. The roof down. We gotta walk around because I'm not going back down those steep stairs. We'll go this way.
I like the railroad track type system.
Hey, we made it out.
People just went off the rails. Should we do that? How was it?
What'd you think, buddy? Was it worth the drive?
Well, there's one thing he wants to show you.
Uh-oh. What's the one thing?
Did it show him that scary one?
He wants to show me something. I'm gonna hit my head. Uh-oh. I can't fit.
Crouch down.
Crouch down. All right, stay back from the railings.
Oh, Carmen just texted. So I was answering him. Except it says waiting to connect. We already did that one, bud. You wanna go
All right,
this
bud.
way?
Yeah, we're not going in there. I'm not going where I can't see.
Too creepy, I guess. Hi, Dad.
All right. First time. We gotta institute the. If there's a museum and we have time, let's check it out. Light her up. Kaboom!
Just throwing my mustard.
Fort construction. Early brick with a cat imprint. That's cool. There's a cannonball. Some old tools.
Artillery of war.
Look at them cannonballs.
That's a big one that you love.
Spanish American War was part of this fort.
All right, here's where we come in, and then this is our kitchen. I already have a pizza in the oven for Connor. I really like that there's an ice maker, and yeah, we got Bluebell ice cream. So good. Then there's Dad doing the fishing pole. Connor in his room. Hi, Con.
Hi.
Kitchen table, bar stools. Here's the first bathroom with the laundry. That's the bathtub one. And they actually gave us toiletries, which this goes into Connor. Definitely gonna be doing some laundry. Turn that off. Dad's getting his fishing poles ready. Here's our bedroom with a king size and another sliding glass door. TV. And this bathroom has just a shower, which is nice. So I'll take you out onto the balcony. Big TV in the living room. I like that it has a screen so we can get some air flowage. There's our balcony, nice table, and you can see the pool and the beach. Nobody's brave today. It's red flag today, so riptide. We're on the corner, so around here is the beach stuff. Chris brought fishing poles, but they had some and beach chairs and a bunch of supplies, probably everything people leave along the way. So this is part of this golf village also, so we can use that pool also. And then straight through there you can see the water somewhere. I don't know if it's there or there. We have a dock over there that we can use on that water, a fishing dock, and it's got a gate on it, so you use the code. So Chris is gonna go and do that. You know, when he feels like it, he can go fishing. And so this is Gulf Shores, Alabama. It's very, you know, Florida vibes. Down that way is where everything is, like all the souvenir shops and stuff. And then this way, we took this road, and it actually dead ends a ways away. But that's not the road you get to Fort Morgan. The road to get to Fort Morgan is on the other side of this body of water. So that was a little bit confusing, but we got it figured out. So yeah, I thought we'd go to the pool tonight, but it is a little bit chilly, so probably wait till tomorrow. I don't know if it's heated or not. There's people down there. I guess we haven't been down there, but I guess there's a code for the walkway to the beach too. And then our car, it's underneath us, so that's nice.
So this is my dock for the next 4 or 5 days. Fish off of. Looks like it's fairly deep, so there's a shot. Could work. Time to go fishing. Will we catch anything? Probably not. Worth a shot though. Alright, here on the pier. Of course, at the bait shop they said there isn't much happening right now. It's no surprise, that's why I'm here. But we'll give it a whirl. You never know. Well, fishing was a total bust. It is starting to get nicer though. So I'm gonna head back and see what Mom and Buddy want to do. Because this isn't happening here. Are those petunias?
There's Dad and Buddy looking for shells. Connor's got his cool flamingo shorts on. It's a red flag out here today, but there's a few people staying close to the shore. That's where we're staying, that little building.
Alright, we're gonna go to Lambert's Cafe, get some of the throat rolls. Connor loves himself a good roll.
New mystery boxes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Still on the way out. I'll have a meat.
I think they're worried we're gonna run out of butter.
Really chicken and dumplings.
Alrighty, Lambert's Cafe, we have a very special lady in the house, Miss Deborah. Ready to come up for everybody, Miss Deborah? Deborah's proudly holding her arm in the front of her first daughter now. And she's turning 78 years young. Y'all give her a big round of applause. Happy birthday.
Do we have to raise our hand? Oh, can't get one. Got it. Yeah, I want one too. Jesus.
They really meant a full rack of ribs. Mom got chicken and dumplings. That is a huge rack of ribs.
Way over here. Way over here, man. Way over here.
There's my man eating some rolls.
I had to use my nose.
Got it.
Are you gonna catch one?
There's my guy eating some rolls.
Missed them. We went over Capria. Here, I'll. Okay, Dad, catch one. And Dad caught it.
All right. We are not completely shut out. Whatever this guy is, I caught one. No clue what it is. Oh, this is where we're staying. We're up there on the 3rd floor. 311. And you kind of see the beaches right there. It's kind of a nice location. There's a walking bridge right there if you want to get across. I just got back from fishing a little bit. You know, we're there by that greenhouse. There's a dock that you get access to fish on. Got a couple small bait fish. Nothing big. Gonna do a charter in the morning.